Both of those counts are aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison in each count and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea.
Esther Deluente walked into court charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. She knew the numbers, 10 to 20 years on each count. She believed a plea might protect her future, but the judge made one thing clear: this court didn't have to follow it. Esther gave up her right to a trial. No witnesses, no jury, just paperwork and consequences. Then everything shifted. The judge asked about her life, her work, and finally, her child. A son, not even 2 years old. What happened next would decide whether Esther walked out on supervision or risked losing everything. You're about to see the exact moment her future changed.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 006860, State versus Esther Deluente. Can I have parties announced?
Brandon Britton from the state. Andrew Fraley from the state of Florida.
And are you Ms. Deluente?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Deluente, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented
We are good.
on all
There's
3 counts?
three. There's three
We're
waivers.
proceeding on counts 1 and 2, waiving count 3.
Yes, Your Honor. That's correct.
Any objection?
No objection.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, any objection to the court writing count 1 and count 2 in the admonishments?
No, Your Honor.
Because otherwise it's so the clerks will know. Okay. All right. With regards to your admonishments, the state is proceeding on count 1 and count 2.
The judge isn't negotiating here. This is the maximum exposure, stated clearly, without emotion. It's a reminder that a plea does not guarantee mercy. Everything that follows happens under this shadow.
Both of those counts are aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison in each count and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow the plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent.
By entering this plea, Esther gives up a jury, witnesses, and silence. The case won't be tested in public. What happens next depends entirely on the judge.
By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked? The court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in each count and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Delafuente, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on counts 1 and counts 2. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at a $1,000 fine. They're recommending deferred adjudication. Any objections to the court writing in here that counts 1 and counts 2 will run concurrently?
No objections, Your Honor.
Is that the
No,
intent?
no objection.
And legally, they have to run concurrently? All right, and do all parties agree that that's the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah.
All right, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions? Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a period of 10 years. There be a TAP evaluation. You're to follow the recommendations of the TAP. 100 hours community service restitution. No contact with the complainants, the MRT, and anger management. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
To count two, how do you plead?
No contest. Your Honor.
State any evidence.
Judge, go up to exhibit number 1, including all of its text.
No objection.
And state, have you spoken with the complainants?
We have that.
All right, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Ms. De La Fuente, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will
No live testimony, no cross-examination. The evidence exists only on paper. This is justice by record, not by confrontation.
be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty of count 1 and count 2.
The court finds enough evidence to convict, but pauses at the last step. Guilt is proven, yet judgment is delayed. This pause is where hope lives.
The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, at this time.
All right, so is Mariana still living with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why?
She's my older sister, and I have a niece and nephew that I help her take care of. So my mom was always taught us to look out for each other. And regardless of what has happened, I will always have my family's back.
So is she working now?
Yes. She's tried very hard to get more hours and stuff. help me out.
All right, and are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a cook inside the airport. I work 2 jobs.
And what do you cook? You know, I'm always interested in the food side of things.
We cook a lot of stuff. It's burgers, turkey burgers, chicken, bison burgers, wings.
Oh, the bison
Tenders.
burger is new.
Excited about that.
Yeah, the bison burger is actually pretty good. It's very expensive though because it's in the airport. It's very good.
Well, if I come there and I have a bison burger and it's not good, I'm going to come to you and say, hey, this burger's not good.
I
As
object.
long as I cook it, it's wonderful. I always get compliments on my food.
Okay.
Until now, this case has been about charges and procedures. This question shifts it into real life and real consequences.
And do you have any children?
Yes, I have a son.
And what is his age?
He's a year and 7 months tomorrow.
Oh, okay. And who's looking after him now?
He's in daycare right now.
Okay. And the other people who came over, I'm assuming you don't have any contact with them?
No, neither does my sister anymore.
All righty. This is what the court will do. Counts 1 and counts 2 will run concurrently. Why is there a request for, is there any alcohol issue with you or any type of drug issue with you?
No.
All right, so if you were drug tested today, you're going to be clean? All right, there's $1,000 fine. That will be probated. Court will sentence you
4 years deferred means freedom with strings attached. Compliance isn't optional, it's survival.
to 4 years deferred adjudication, 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random, we'll just do regular UAs. Field visits 1 time per month for 4 months. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm sorry, Ms. Abrams. That will be 50 hours deducted for parenting. And then the remaining 50 hours will be deducted upon completion of anger management. There's to be no contact with Luis Garcia and Jacqueline Lowen, Lowen. Probation, is there anything else? Okay. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, John.
All right, did you review the document entitled trial? Oh, I'm sorry, there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. And that's in each count. Did you review the document entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Sometimes I know pressure gets to people because you're working 2 jobs, you're doing your part, and maybe at this time your sister wasn't doing hers.
This isn't a lecture. It's a warning from someone who's seen how fast pressure turns into prison.
Loaning vehicles to people she shouldn't have loaned vehicles to. But you just have to take a deep breath and step back, because otherwise you may end up here, all right?
Yes.
In this courtroom, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know about it. If you feel they're not addressing it, you come back and address it with me, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Your
Thank
Honor.
you. And counsel, if you can talk to her about the patch as opposed to the regular UAs. It costs more, but I know she's working 2 jobs.
She's working a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
The judge accepted the plea. 4 years of deferred adjudication.
strict conditions, no contact orders, mandatory classes. Esther walked out of court free, but only if she follows every rule. One mistake could still send her to prison for decades. So here's the question. Was this mercy or just another kind of sentence? Drop your thoughts below.